the best throw of the season. Ronald Acuña Jr. uncorks one for the ages. You have Cody Bellinger up at the plate. Yorbeat Vivas is on second base. Bellinger lofts one down the right field line, I would say about 8 feet from the foul pole diagonally into the field of play. Acuña catches this ball over his left shoulder. And as he catches it, he kind of spins around in a way that allows him to reorient his body towards the infield. And in one fluid motion, knowing that Yorbeat Vivas is going to tag up on a ball down the right field line from second to third, he spins around and flat-footed-ish, just rips one directly to third base in the path of Vivas, who does not slide. He is out. This is a top 5 throw in baseball history.
I mean, I don't know. It is certainly one of the best throws I've ever seen. I think what's so awesome about it is like because of the way that he catches it and because of how far into the corner that he is, there is a high percentage of right fielders that would do this exact move and throw to the cutoff man and just let the guy take third, right? Like that would have been a very normal thing for Acuña to do, is to turn around, throw it to the cutoff man, gets third. That's fine. We got the out. Yeah. It is what it is. And instead, the ball just keeps going, and on not even a hop, not even a bounce. This is just an absolute not a rainbow, a laser beam to and what a deke by Nacho Alvarez also to make sure that Yorbeat thought that the ball was not coming.
So when do you think that Ronald decides he's going to throw to third directly? Is it before he catches it? Because the motion is so swift and so fluid, and he doesn't really even peek. Like it's not a quick movement. Like he's not popping his feet around. It's just one fluid movement, like he's throwing the ball back in. But he's not even looking at the play.
Well, and that's the thing is like normally if you're going to try and throw someone out, you're getting behind the ball so that you can kind of get your momentum towards where you're throwing it. And this is the opposite of that. And so to your point, I don't know, did he turn around? Was he considering throwing it to the cutoff man? And then at some point in the middle of his throwing motion realizes that Vivas is not anywhere near third base, and he's like, screw it. Like, I'm just going for this. I don't know, man, but it is one of the best throws I've ever seen. And was maybe the highlight of the Braves season, other than the wonderful All-Star week that they attended. Because from this point forward, the Braves continue to remind us that this is not their year. And while they did build a 7-2 lead on Saturday, it did not last very long. As the Yankees come storming back, we get a couple Volpe homers. We get a massive grand slam from Trent Grisham off of Raisel Iglesias, who cannot stop allowing home runs. Oh, my goodness. If you're going to trade for this guy, just know he's allowing a lot of home runs right now. It's not something you necessarily want to sign up for, but maybe he can fix that on another team. We've got Jazz and is yelling at one of the Braves coaches. There, he's yelling at him. It seemed to be a wonderful little baseball misunderstanding where Jazz thought that Eddie Pérez was pointing at his head saying, we're going to throw at your head. And Eddie Pérez said afterwards, no, I was telling you to think, to stop. I don't know why he was telling him to think. It seemed like he was upset that Jazz was giving signals from second base, which is again, totally allowed. So I'm not really sure what he's telling him to not do or do, but anyway, this was all very silly. Did you have any thoughts on the Jazz? I mean, I'll just say Jazz's reaction to this, where he's kind of like shooing Eddie Pérez away from third base, one of the great like reaction GIF videos of the season. Jazz is so funny. He's funny intentionally. He's funny unintentionally. This was great. I look forward to using this reaction all the time.
I'm still watching the Acuña throw and didn't listen to a single word you said. I'm going to be totally honest with you.
Valid. Super valid.
He threw it 301 feet.
Yeah. It's far. I can't do that.
Then the underrated thing I notice is after he throws him out, he pulls out He mimes a bazooka. It's amazing.
Which is better, right? When our dear hero, in a set for this, when he threw guys out, you give him a little finger gun. Ronald's like, no, that is not quite powerful enough. We need to bring out the full bazooka. Anyway, I really
should
don't
have
actually
gone
want to talk about
put it on his shoulder and then just jumped backwards.
We don't have to talk about Jazz versus Eddie Pérez. The point is, the Yankees come back and win, and that was a big win for the Yankees because when they're down 7-2 after what had happened on Friday, it was like, oh my God, the Yankees stink. They come back, remind us what they are capable of, and then on Sunday, Marcus Stroman is good. Aaron Judge hits his 36th homer, and the Yankees win 4-2. We got a good email from Eric about Judge homering in 32 different stadiums already in his career, all with one team, which is amazing because normally if you're going to have a fun fact like that, that's because you've played in 3 different divisions and bounced around the league. But Aaron Judge homering in 32 different stadiums, 32 because now he adds Truist Park. He's got London. He's got the Field of Dreams. He's got Dunedin when the Blue Jays were playing games down there. 4 stadiums left, active stadiums left that he has not homered in. Nats Park, Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Wrigley Field, and hilariously, the Steinbrenner. Obviously, Aaron Judge has hit home runs in Yankee spring training, but he has not yet hit a home run against the Rays in Tampa in the regular season. He will have an opportunity to do that, I believe, later this year, unless they have already played those games. But I think he'll have one more chance later this season.
Definitely listening to what you said because I'm still reading and watching Acuña do the throw.
Thank you.
Here's one quote. Acuña. This is from Mark Bowman at MLB.com. Quote: I just always to try to anticipate those plays. Acuña said through a translator after the game. I was just trying to get ready, and thankfully, I have a good arm.
That part, that part is honest and humble. He's like, well, I wouldn't have been able to do that if I didn't have one of the best arms on the planet. Yeah, it's true.
Thankfully.
So true, Ronald. I appreciate that. It is good though because like Ronald's defense is probably like these are going to be the Ronald defensive highlights now, right? We're not going to see him diving in the gap. We're not going to see him, ranging over. That's probably, maybe in the future when he's, years removed from his surgery and he's maybe moving a little better. He's not slow, but like these are going to be the highlights that we're going to see from him defensively. And that's fine with me. I'll watch Michael Harris range him down if I'm going to get to watch Ronald throw.
Yes. Great take. Ronald Acuña Jr. is an amazing baseball player. He is also a bad outfield defender from a range and catch perspective. Having a laser beam of an arm does not make up for that, nor should we criticize him because, holy crap, he's fun in every other respect. But as a Braves fan, I'm sure for people who care about this team, having Michael Harris in center providing that level of entertainment is great because you get to watch Michael Harris run him down and you get to watch Acuña not run him down and then throw guys out on the bases. It's a perfect combo.